Hello, my doves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading. And in this reading, we're going to look into your next long-term committed relationship. So who is this person that you're going to be with? And also if there are any indications about how you're going to meet and also the timing. So you can choose between the 3 hearts that I have put in the intro of this video, or if you would want to come back to that part, you can just click on the timestamps down below so that you can get another time the options, and you can meditate on each and every one of them and then choose the ones that are going to be calling your attention the most. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear, option number 1. So if you have chosen the heart, the rainbow heart, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, before getting any cards, let me just give you some messages that I have heard when I meditated on your option and on the image that you have chosen. So first of all, with the rainbow, it gave me a big indication that there's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, but almost in a juvenile kind of sense, as in maybe you're going to be enjoying some dates, going to entertainment park, or going to the pool, or there are certain things maybe that you enjoy, but you don't really have the right company for you to enjoy them as often. But I see that this person, they're going to be the ideal partner for you, really to rediscover this part of your life maybe that you have forgotten about a little bit, or maybe just to enjoy your time at the fullest. And with the rainbow, I feel like there is the sense of integration. So whatever it means for you and your culture in the place that you are in geographically, as in maybe your person, I feel like they are in the same they're not very far from you. Even if they're going to be like far, it's going to be maybe probably in another city or something of the sort, but I don't see like a big geographical distance between the both of you. But most importantly, as in maybe there's some kind of a group in your like city or in your country. There are certain groups of people that are maybe have different cultures or maybe have different backgrounds, and I'm seeing that it could be the case that both of you have some sort of different communities, even if you live in the same country. So let me see if I can give you, or maybe if I can think of another. Yeah, and I've heard also acceptance. So there is something about this group of people and vice versa that maybe you're going to be oblivious to, and you getting together, maybe it's going to be the first time for you and also for your person that you're going to be dating outside of your community or outside of the group that you belong in, or that you're in your societal norms belong in. So let's get one card. Not one more card, there are no cards. So one card to symbolize your relationship. I'm hearing 2 cards. Okay, and this is my new deck. It looks beautiful. It's called it's a French one. It's called Le Chakra du Cœur. If you would like to know the name, you can just comment down below so that I can comment back and give you the name of the oracle. So it says in here, goodbye routine. As you can see in here, there is this mask, and there is like almost sneaking in here this fruit. It's almost like for the forbidden fruit, and you're gonna see that you almost went outside of your comfort zone when you actually thought about maybe initiating this relationship, and also for your person. So with this plane in here, even if you're going to be in the same sphere, I feel like one of you is going to be having maybe some ancestors or like parents or grandparents that might be immigrant, or that might come from far. So with this goodbye to routine, and June is the month of the start of summer, start of going to the beach, enjoying yourself. I'm seeing definitely there is a big sense of almost having a restart in your daily life, in enjoying a lot of activities and entertainment, like activities as in going to concerts, or maybe going to places where people dance and you have never actually heard of them. But I've seen that both of you with this mask, it's almost like looking towards it's almost being somewhere in a good sense, like being the intruder and looking how people actually interact and how people are in a place that you are not really familiar with. So one more card. Okay. So it says in here separation and 2 months. So I'm seeing that you're going to be maybe in separation in the next 2 months. And I'm hearing also that there is a possibility for you actually to either reallocate if it's something that you are thinking about, or for your person to change their place of residence. But I'm seeing with this how beautiful, like, let me just explain the message for you because it's beautiful. It's almost like those two are your heart and your person's heart, and even if like from the outside look it might appear that you are different or that you might be from different races, but the hearts are the same. This is really what I see, and they combine in a beautiful way to just start a beautiful harmonious relationship when you're gonna be together. In this 2 months in separation, I'm hearing that maybe the next 2 months are going to be significant for you for the separation to end, or maybe in the month of September, or in the next 2 months, in whatever the date when you're going to be watching this video, it's going to be an opportunity for you possibly to meet. So let's get some messages about your person. So who is this person? Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So I'm seeing that there is a possibility that this person have actually fled some very serious circumstances, as maybe their place of residence there was maybe they fled the war, or they fled some kind of a very serious circumstances. And I'm seeing that maybe their parents, like when they came in the place that you are in right now, they were in a very bad situation, and it started from scratch so that they can build a good future for this for their children and for their family. With this Two of Swords, I'm hearing that this person really is focusing right now, like at this particular moment, on their work, and they almost like it is a big thing for them actually to establish themselves and to make their parents proud. Because I'm hearing that when you're gonna meet and when you're gonna know about their story, because it's almost like a story that is that deserves to be written, or that deserves to have to be documented. Maybe they have been through some kind of a serious trouble, so that they can make something out of themselves and go from this place where there was a lot of uncertainty, there was a lot of I'm hearing danger. So they are working a lot, and they would want to make their parents proud, and also they would want for their like generations to come to have better opportunities. So this is someone really that would want almost to give back to like the sacrifices that their family have made, so that they can have a better future. Nine of Swords. Yeah. And this is exactly what I have just given you, explained. At the bottom of the deck, we have, yeah, it's almost like they have traveled. And for some of like the people that you are watching, for some of you, maybe there were some parts like in their journey where they had to actually walk, or they had to do some kind of a very challenging like physical effort, so that they can have the opportunity to arrive to whatever the place that you are in. With this Nine of Swords, I'm hearing also that their parents might have a certain very tragic memories, but with this Ace of Pentacles, it's almost a very beautiful restart that this person have been gifted with. This is a beautiful gift that this person, they really know that not everybody has this opportunity, this beautiful opportunity. That's why they would want as much as they can to seize it and to do something out of it. So I'm hearing that this person, they would want to be a doctor, they would want to be almost someone that has the capability to heal people, and also someone that would want to give back to the community, that would want to be of service to people. So let's get more cards. Freedom. So you're free to do what you choose. So with this freedom, I'm hearing that maybe the place that they were in, it was very restricting, and the free human rights and freedom in general was very limited. But right now that they are enjoying their freedom in a place that it's giving them equal opportunities, they would want actually to do even more right now. They're very, very motivated, and they would want to build like a beautiful future. They are very optimistic, especially because let me just give you what I mean, like the feeling that I have, as in they know maybe they have right now like some family members. It could be uncles or someone that like some people that they know, or old friends that they are still in that place that they were in, or that their parents were in, and they know that it's not something that should be like taken for granted. They really know how valuable this opportunity that they had actually. And also, if you are living, and I can talk about that as well, like if we are living in a place where you have freedom and everything is okay, and you have like you're very secure and there is safety around you, sometimes you don't really value it that much, because it's almost something that is given. It's like the basis for some people, but for others it's like a privilege for a lot of people that they know. That's why they really take it as almost a gift. So I'm hearing that this person, they're already a doctor, or they would want to be a doctor. And even if it's not really in the medical field, although I feel very strongly that they are in the medical field, it could be that they are working with the charities, working with international organizations, so that they can be like of service to people. Animals, yeah. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. So they could work in a shelter, or they would want to adopt maybe a pet, or they have a deep connection to animals. They might volunteer, even like it doesn't matter where they are working or what is really their specialty. I'm hearing that they are very keen into being very charitable, and also volunteering in shelters. And also I'm hearing with kids going to hospitals. And I'm hearing at a certain point in time this person was the clown. I don't know why I've heard that. Maybe they have worked with certain organizations, they went to hospitals maybe for kids that are very sick, and they have made certain shows or certain entertainment activities, so that they can actually bring joy into their very painful life. So I'm hearing that this person in this group within this organization, like they were the clown. So they were very enthusiastic. Although with this card, I'm hearing that they felt like a lot of pain going to those places and interacting with people that are suffering, but they almost like swallowed their pain, and they were very courageous, and they showed their best face so that they can brighten up people's days. So beautiful. Let's get some more cards. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else that you might want to know about this person? Economy. So this person, okay, they have their eyes on the money, and they really would want. So do not think that this person, they are just they have this very material side to them, and it's not really coming from a selfish desire to actually just make money. They want to be prosperous. They want to actually create a lot of abundance in their life, but just for it to be shared with other people with this number 8. And also this stability, this like feeling of being stable and being secure, it's very important for them and for their like emotional and mental health. And also they would want, as I have told you, to almost create a stable life for their family and also for like people that they care for the most. One more card. Concession. So with this concession, I'm hearing that this person, they might be a very good negotiator, or if you're going to be like talking with them in any kind of a subject, if you're going to be having some kind of an argument, this is someone that would want to meet you in the middle and also negotiate what is like the good and bad in everything. So I'm hearing that this person, they really utilize their mind, and especially they have very bright business ideas. With this concession, I'm hearing that they might take a project and afterwards maybe be a partner in whatever the place that they are working in, because their motivation and also their talent is very apparent. So in whatever the place that they're going to be working in, I'm hearing that they're going to be noticed, that they're going to be recognized. And also with this concession and also with these seeds, I'm hearing that this person, they have a lot of potential, and people around them are going to be very much acknowledging their potential. So now let's look into how you're gonna meet. See. So, how are you gonna meet? So, my dear, option number 1, how are you gonna meet? So the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. All right. Where is this? The Star in reverse. The Knight of Swords and one more card. And the Queen of Pentacles. So it's very straightforward here that the feminine in this relationship, and especially if you are the feminine, that you're gonna be having a lot of suitors. You can see that very clearly in this card. Let me just give you a close-up. It's almost a very straightforward card. Like this woman can choose this person or that person or whatever the person that they are willing maybe to show that they have the best potential. But as you can see in here, there is not only men but also women. So I'm hearing that the time when you're going to be meeting this person is going to be a period where you're going to be actively and consciously choosing the people with whom you would want to mingle, choosing the people that you would want to call your friends, your buddies. You're going to be very selective. And with this card in reverse, I'm hearing you're going to be disillusioned with like rosy perceptions on relationships. Maybe with this Ace of Wands, you might be getting some messages that are unpleasant, or you might discover or rediscover certain truths that you have been maybe neglecting or not really acknowledging in the past. But right now you have the eyes on embodying the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, which is someone that is stable, someone that is grounded. And when you make a decision, it's all, you know that it's for your highest good, but also the one of other people that you mingle with. So I'm hearing how you're gonna meet is actually in it could be in a social setting. A lot of people communicate, a lot of people exchanging numbers. So it could be in a professional setting. Also with this Star in reverse, it's something that you maybe is going to be taking a lot of energy out of you, and it's not something that you're going to be looking forward into, like not a place that you're going to be looking forward into going to, as in maybe it's going to be a meeting or maybe a business setup, like business party or a business gathering where people just mingle and exchange numbers and network a little bit. And I know for sure that those like places can be very draining energetically, but I'm hearing that you're going to be meeting this person in those circumstances, as in at first maybe the contact is going to be very professional and you come in as a very almost reserved, being very professional, but afterwards it's going to be evolving to something else. So let's get some additional cards. Health. So it could be as well maybe having a consultation, and this could be your doctor, or it could be that you are in a place where you don't know like what is happening. Maybe you are getting certain symptoms. Maybe you are I'm hearing for some of you that maybe if you are suffering from headaches, or if you are like feeling lethargic a little bit, maybe you would want to visit a doctor and then see what they're gonna say. And your meeting might be in one of those sessions that you're gonna have with your doctor. So it's very clear from this card, but I'm hearing like it doesn't have to be like an actual like in an actual like in a hospital, but it could be as well like someone that is going to be giving you advice in a way. Okay, so I know that you are many that are watching this reading, so it could be one of those cases. So let's get more cards. Love. So I'm hearing a friendly advice. I'm hearing, let me just give you an example. If you have a headache, as an example, and you go to a doctor, and instead of prescribing like certain drugs to you or certain things that might have like certain, I have said certain so many times, that might have some other effects on you, this person might tell you that it's better to actually just drink warm water. They would want you not to actually go for certain things that might automatically be prescribed by a doctor. So I'm hearing that this person, they might give you a friendly advice, or they might give you something that goes outside of their profession, as in even if they can give you, or maybe they can prescribe certain things to you that have certain detrimental effects, they might choose actually to reorient you to certain things that are quite natural. So let's get some additional cards. But I'm hearing like from your side, you're gonna be attracted towards them from the get-go. You're gonna find them very, very attractive. And also you're gonna get the impression that this person, they really, really know what they are doing, and there's someone that even by the interactions with the staff or with people that are around them, you're gonna know that people like put them on almost on a pedestal, and there's someone that is very highly regarded in the place where they're working. With this boomerang, I'm hearing many sessions, as I have told you earlier, or if it is the case that you're going to be meeting in some kind of business business setting, I'm hearing that this it's going to be throughout like many sessions. As an example, if you're going to be working on a project and then you're going to meet certain people that are working maybe in another company, maybe there is a possibility for you to meet, like have different meetings and not only one. So let's get some more cards. Voyage. And with this trip, I'm hearing that you like it's not something that you're gonna envision at the beginning, but it's something that is going to be growing with time. It's not really like a relationship that is going to be starting from the get-go, but it's almost like a slow burn. So it's something that, and it's a period that is going to be very enjoyable for the both of you. And you can see in here this communication, this very sweet communication that is very professional, but there, like this underneath the surface, there is this hint of uh, um, uh, this attraction that you are having towards each other, and it's going to be a beautiful period in your relationship. Though let's get some indications about the timing. Let's see. Is there anything that you need to know about the timing when you're gonna meet? Oh, those are way too many. Let's get this one. Okay, so Aries is have a pioneering spirit, and it says in here for in the period of March, April. So it could be the period when you're gonna meet this person. But with this have pioneering spirit, I'm hearing that something is going to be changing, and I'm called to look at this card that you have gotten way earlier in your reading, which is goodbye to routine. So not something that really that you are doing in your everyday life, as in maybe you're going to be willing to go on a diet. This is just an example, and you would want to seek maybe a nutritionist or someone that is an actual professional, or you would want just to do a checkup and you have never actually done a checkup. So it's something that is new, but it's really something that is going to be growing with time. All right, so let's get another card. It says in here, be creative, and the other one I forgot what it says. It says get creative and make a mark, and it's a Tuesday, so you might meet in a Tuesday. And also this number 3, and 3 plus 1 is 4, so it's calling me back again to the period of late I'm hearing late winter and spring of next year. All right, and with this get creative, I'm hearing that maybe you have tried certain things that you wanted to do to just implement a change in your daily life, but it wasn't really something that have given you a big improvement, and now you would want maybe to seek a coach or seek someone that is going to be giving you the right advice. Or as an example, maybe you would want to get into a new project in your like job, or something that really that is goes outside of your of things that you do on your daily life. So let me just give you one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to hear? And if you would want to enjoy other pick a card readings, make sure to subscribe and also like the video. Let me get one more card. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So this person is going to be helping you reaching some kind of resolution, or open your mind to a new way of being, or new way of doing things. So it could be, as I have told you, in a business environment, or it could be like I'm hearing for many of you, it could actually be your doctor or someone that is working in like a medical field, and then they're going to be giving you some word of advice. But with this lost and found, I'm hearing that this advice or this help that this person is going to be giving you is going to be very valuable to you, and it's going to be serving you almost for like for the long run. I'm hearing like it could be when it comes to you having your own business, or it could be when it comes to your health, so that you can find a definite solution to anything really that you would want to improve. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen the red heart, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, before getting any cards, let me just give you some messages that I have heard when I was meditating on your option. So there is something that is almost uh, very classically romantic about your relationship. It could be like the classical way that two people are going to be meeting for the first time, then having this immediate interaction and attraction towards each other, and then things are going to be really flowing between the both of you. I don't see any resistance. I don't feel any kind of maybe hurdles or something, or maybe a period of time where one of you is going to be hesitating or doubting. This is a very like I'm hearing sailing in calm waters. So definitely there is something that is very soothing and very comforting about your relationship. And also I'm hearing that both of you are going to be at a point in time where you can actually allow yourself to be expressive when it comes to your love and emotions. And also I'm hearing at the right time. I kept like hearing the right time, the right time. So maybe you're gonna meet at a certain point in time when you're gonna make the decision that I'm allowing certain things actually to happen in my life, and I'm willing actually to take a chance on people and take a chance on the person that I would want to be with in the future. So there is a high possibility that in this particular option, this is going to be your actually your future spouse, or especially if you don't believe in marriage. Not everybody does. It's going to be like someone that you're going to be spending a big portion of your life with. So let's get two cards. I'm hearing three. Okay, and this is my new deck. It's very beautiful. The first one. So meeting through like meeting online or through a mean of communication. It could be through texting, through an email, and it says in here right now. So the the interaction is going to be immediate between the both of you, and it's going to be taking a romantic turn very rapidly. So I don't see that you're going to be taking your sweet time just to know each other and just to take things slow, but this relationship really is going to be picking up in pace pretty rapidly. A new moon, so you could meet in a new moon, but this is really a surprise. It could be, as an example, just someone that is going to be I don't know, I have heard, but let me just give you the message. Maybe someone connecting with you because you have put in something online that you wanted to sell, or vice versa. They wanted to sell something and then you're going to be sending them a text or something of the sort. But I'm hearing it's going to be in unexpected ways. It's not like you're going to be on a dating app looking for love, looking for some kind of relationship, but this is really a place, even if it is online or through like messaging, it's not really a typical place where people go to actually find a partner. So acknowledging your soulmate. So it's very clear that both of you really, you're gonna acknowledge that this relationship it has a lot of potential, and there is almost this feeling of comfort that is going to be building between the both of you from the get-go. And it says in here new moon and in here winter, so you could meet in the winter time and whatever the time when you're gonna be watching this reading. And also winter for me, it's like after especially with this new moon and surprise, it's like the time after the winter. The winter is where we actually almost isolate ourselves and we go inside and we would want to know like what do we want, what we don't want. And with this taking almost acknowledgement of your soulmate, it comes after quite a bit of challenges meeting certain people, and then you know that maybe this behavior or this quality that this person has, this is not something that I would want to actually have in my like my partner, but there is almost a time of reassessment, especially from your person's side. And when you're gonna meet, as I have told you earlier, it's going to be very much the right time for you to meet. So let's get some additional cards. Who is this person? Who is this person? Yeah, they are looking for commitment. There's someone that is willing, yeah. Uh, they're looking for commitment. They don't want actually to rush into things, but when they know, they go forward. They're not someone that is going to be shying away from commitment or from moving to the next step or next stage. It's just that they would want to meet the right person for them. So if you're going to be maybe afterwards, when you're going to be in a relationship, and maybe people are going to be telling you that this person, maybe they're not willing to take they were not willing to take previous relationships maybe to the next level. It's just that they didn't see the potential in both them and the people that they were with in the past. They didn't see the potential of growth in those relationships. So yeah, they are a very good communicator. There's someone that is going to be texting you quite a bit, someone that is very witty as well. And I'm hearing also the clown of the pack. So it could be like when you're gonna be meeting their family or getting introduced to people that they are very close to them. There's someone that is very funny, even like if at the beginning they're going to be having this almost quite serious exterior, but like when you're gonna get to know them, they have a very funny side, and it's really something that you're gonna appreciate. Let's get one more card. Yeah. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. So you could be a water sign, or this person, they are looking for someone that is very grounded emotionally. Not someone that, as an example, if you're going to be having a challenge or something that is that you would want actually to find a resolution to, you're someone that actually you can keep your calm. You can actually keep yourself almost grounded, and then just try to find a solution to the problem. And I'm seeing that they're gonna very much appreciate this quality that you have. And with this Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, I'm hearing that this person at a certain point in time, they were an employee, but at the side they have had certain things that they wanted to do for themselves. But I'm hearing like when you're gonna meet, they're gonna be already maybe either like focusing entirely on their business idea, on their like the thing that they would want to do for themselves. But you're gonna meet at a time where in their career there's going to be a big transition. So let's get some additional cards. Protected. So this is someone that is very protected, and you can see that very clearly also from the Knight of Pentacles. Someone that you're gonna feel very safe, very protected, and also very cherished when you're gonna be with them. So one more card. And freedom. So I'm hearing that they value freedom, and they would want to actually to have they would want you as well to have your own space. This is not someone that is going to be invading your space, especially if you would want your time, some time for yourself, if you would want to travel by yourself, if you would want to just get get out for an evening with your friends. This is not someone that is going to be checking up on you every second. So even if they have this side of being protective and being someone really that you know that you can count on them on the moments of need, but at the same time they really are very keen into like from both sides, not to invade like each other's freedom in a way, or not to obstruct their freedom. So stability. And you can see in here with this Two of Pentacles, and in here right next to it there is this card of stability. This person, they are in a very good place when it comes to their career. So I'm hearing that they're making the right choices, and they're going to be going far when it comes to their material gains, and they're having a stable life for themselves. So let's get one more card. Commitment. Absolutely. So this is someone that you can see how similar those colors in those two cards are. And this person, you're gonna know, like, from the way that they communicate, from the way that they interact with you, that they mean business when it comes to this relationship. They mean that they would want this relationship to go to the next level, because very soon they're gonna see the potential in you to go into the highest levels when it comes to your relationship. So I'm hearing again that there is a high possibility for the both of you actually to get married, or to be like your official official counterpart in a way. So let's get right now some indications on how you're gonna meet. And let's keep those cards here. Okay, so how are you gonna meet? So for my dear option number 2, how are you gonna meet? How are you gonna meet? Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles. So yeah, let me just give you the messages first, and those messages, they're mostly related to you. So you're gonna meet, first of all, in a period of transition, in a period where you're thinking, how about maybe thinking about something else that I would want to do, or maybe starting a business, starting a creative endeavor. It could be anything really that you would want actually to get into, so that you can almost release certain burdens in your life, maybe get into an activity that is enjoyable for you, maybe get into paintings, or painting, or pottery, or photography, really anything really that is creative and that you think about like doing. I'm hearing it's really about that time when you're gonna meet. And also when it comes to your career in like financial situation, I'm hearing that you might also get something, a money, something, it's either a promotion, or you might be gaining in a way a sum of money. And it could be as well initiating a new stream of money, or a new stream of income. As an example, starting a YouTube video, or something that has the potential to be a valuable stream of income for you in the future. So, two more cards. Five of Swords. So with this Five of Swords, I'm hearing bargaining. So again, the Seven of Pentacles. So again, in the Seven of Pentacles is about investment. It's about waiting for the results actually to pay off. And here we have the Page of Pentacles. So I'm hearing a transaction. And the Two of Pentacles also indicate maybe money that is going from one head to another. So again, you could be buying something from them, or vice versa, or there could be some kind of exchange. As an example, you might want to buy a car, and there could be someone working in whatever the place that you're going to be trying to buy the car from. This is something that is very much related to bargaining, to buying something, in some kind of acquisition. So let's get some more cards. Yeah, and here we have the Two of Pentacles as well. Okay. Evolution in reverse. So this is the card of possibilities and also the card of getting clarity on certain things that were maybe unclear. So it could be definitely someone that you would want to consult if you would want to buy a car, or if you would want to buy a car from them, or someone really that has used something with this evolution in reverse, and then they would want to almost give it to someone else. So yeah, I'm getting very strongly this vibe of you buying something from them, or vice versa, them getting something that you would want to sell to them in the future. So one more card, clairvoyance. And with this clairvoyance, as you can see in here, like this card of possibilities is the same that is depicted in this crystal ball. So I'm hearing that you're gonna keep the possibilities open, as in you're gonna exchange a little bit messages at the beginning, but you're gonna know that there is a possibility for this maybe this interaction that is very professional, especially with the Three of Pentacles, very professional, very limited. You're gonna have a deep feeling or intuition that maybe this interaction that you're gonna have initially, it has the potential the potential to be to evolve to something else in the future. So let's get some cards for the timing. Libra, and let me see what it says. Libra, it says enjoy your time. So it could be like a product of leisure, or something that you would want to buy just for your own enjoyment, or vice versa. I don't know which, like, who's the person that is going to be actually buying this item, but I'm just getting like one of you is buying and the other is selling. So let me see with this. Yeah, something is coming to an end. So with this card, I'm hearing that there is a possibility for you to actually not talk a little bit at the beginning, and then afterward things are gonna initiate again, as in maybe you're gonna send them a message, or you're gonna receive a message telling you that they are really enjoying the thing that they have bought from you, or and then from that time it's really going to be flowing between the both of you, just gonna continue the conversation, and you know, one thing will lead to the other. So I'm hearing in 7 months, or also the month of September, but mostly I'm hearing winter, as in whatever the place that you are in, like the time where it is a little bit cold, or there is like the climate is a bit cold, and like depending or on where you are living. So let me just give you one last message. And if you would like to enjoy other pick a card readings, my dears, make sure to subscribe and also support the channel by liking the video. I would appreciate your support. Let's just get one card. Okay, wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. So I'm hearing like it's almost similar to this acknowledgement of your soulmate. So when we acknowledge our own power, when we acknowledge our own capabilities, it's very easy for us to also acknowledge people that are similar to us, and very almost it comes almost, it's almost too easy. So when we start from ourselves, when we start about rediscovering what we like, what we don't like, and also setting certain idea or having a certain idea of who we are, meeting people that are that with whom we have a deep connection, it's going to be more straightforward than if we were a little bit confused when it comes to our desires and what we would want to manifest in the future. So definitely I'm hearing from many of you, especially with this number 9, I'm hearing like this winter is about to end, and after the winter you can see with this card the spring arrives. So This is what I have for you, my dear option number 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. If you have chosen the golden heart, welcome guys to your reading. And as soon as I have seen your option, I have heard golden opportunity. So it could be that there's going to be a beautiful, beautiful blessing that is going to be entering your life, and it's gonna lead you to meeting this person, or a beautiful change, maybe even something that you have been thinking about doing and now you have the opportunity or you have the resources. Maybe it could be a trip that you have been trying to manifest for a very long time, and now you have like the means by which you actually can go to this vacation and you can enjoy yourself. So a beautiful circumstances or a beautiful environment in which you're gonna meet this beautiful person. And also I'm hearing something that goes beyond that, something really that goes beyond that. It could be that if you have some as an example, a business, that your business really is gonna take off, or if you are looking for partners, if you are looking for an editor, if you are looking for someone that is that would want to invest in you, I'm hearing that you're gonna be given this opportunity. So really this person is going to be on your way to success, or even in a place where you're gonna feel very successful, and when you're gonna feel like life really is speeding up in moving towards the positive direction. So let's get some cards. Repetition of symbols. Your fears and doubts are not based. Yeah. So if you have certain doubts right now, or if you are thinking, yes, I want this and that, but what is really, what is the chance really that I can get in this place that I imagine for myself? Or what are the odds really that are going to be giving me this chance in life so that I can experience something new, something extraordinary? I mean, like many of you have already been given the signs, and you have a very strong feeling that whatever the thing that you are envisioning for yourself right now, it is gonna happen. But with those 3 dots, I'm hearing that you are almost putting certain dots in a vision that is very beautiful, and those dots, they have no place in being there. So if you have doubts, if you have fears, those cards are telling you that you already have been given the signs and also the confirmation that those doubts, they are not founded, absolutely not, and they're always going to be in your mind and have they are almost in disconnect of your reality on and of how your life is going to be like in the future. So let's get right now. This is I wanted to get those 2 cards, and this is a new deck, by the way, very beautiful. I wanted to get those 2 cards, like for each of the options it gave me different different information, but those 2 cards are mainly for you, and it says in here the month of September. So the month of September could be very significant in this change, and also the springtime. But in springtime I'm hearing mostly flowering, emerging. Something about the month of September. So who is this person? Yeah, you're gonna meet them through an opportunity. Something really that I'm hearing for some of you, you're not going to be expecting that, but you're gonna see it coming almost intuitively. You're gonna have this inner feeling that I don't know what is gonna happen, but it's really gonna be shocking me in the most positive way. So 5 of Swords, Page of Wands, so with this 5 of Swords, I'm hearing business deal, and you being victorious in whatever this business deal that, I don't know what I'm getting all the messages for you. Let's continue. I have no idea. I have asked for your person, but let's see why. So I'm hearing that they're going to be almost the middleman, or someone really that is going to be connecting you to the right people or the right circumstances in which this business idea or your current business, if you have one, is gonna skyrocket. All right. So I'm hearing that whatever the thing that you are doing or that you would want to initiate, it has a very creative side, and it's something really that you are doing and almost in a unique way. So even if a lot of people are going to be doing like the same thing, but at the same time, it's going to be very different in the way that you are doing it, in the way that you got even packaging it, something really that is very unique in whatever the thing that you are putting out there for people to buy. So I'm hearing from your angels, like your spirit guides specifically are asking you to prepare emotionally for this shift. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself as an example to have a lot of clients. Prepare yourself to have a lot of opportunities for people to reach out to you, for people to actually show a lot of love to you, most specifically. And if it's something that you haven't been accustomed to, or if it's something really that is not a part of your life, it might almost push you back a little bit. But the cards are asking you to move forward. Move forward. Do not feel afraid of the positivity that is almost showering you in showering your life in the future. So just prepare yourself for this big shift. So who is this person that you're going to be with next? Who is this person? Yeah, the card of opportunities, like, and you can see in here, it's almost, I don't know why I heard daddy long legs. So it could be at first just someone that would want actually to, that believes in your talent or believes in the value of whatever the thing that you are putting out there. And they're going to be just uh, trying to be the middleman so that they can open your life to new possibilities. And I'm hearing like very strongly daddy long legs. I don't know if you know the story as someone that invested in a girl like since she was a child, and then she never knew who he was. So that's why I'm not really getting messages about them. You're gonna know about them, but not really. As you know that someone really is giving you certain opportunities or giving you a hand in your field, in your career, but it's gonna be taking time before they're gonna reveal themselves or for you to actually physically meet. That is so mysterious. Wow. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. So only one card wanted to come from out from them for them. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Whew. So like for, and I'm getting again the indication of vision. So if this is your vision, this is what you're gonna get. Absolutely, 100%. 100. I'm having zero doubts. Zero doubts. Your person is the Emperor. Uh, uh, this is quite a special reading, and also I'm hearing that uh, there are certain things that you don't need to know at this particular moment about this person. Only thing that is important is that you're gonna have a happy life with them. For many of you, like actually a life, as in you're gonna spend the rest of your life with each other. And also I'm hearing that you're gonna not only see the opportunities that this person is going to be almost allowing you to access, but you're gonna see almost expand yourself to know how capable you are actually to build a beautiful future for yourself. So it could be that at a certain point in time, you're going to discover that you have a very unique talent. For some of you, you could be singers, you could be artists, you could be I'm hearing singers and painters more specifically, but I'm hearing for some of you also writers. So this person might be investing in a story that you have written or a book that you have written, and it's going to be opening your mind to other things other than writing, I'm hearing, or other than this activity that you are right now practicing, to other talents that are maybe hidden and that you are not aware of at this particular moment. Wow. So who is this person? Recognition. So this person, especially with this number 4, and also the Emperor is number 4, they are at a very high position. Like, I'm not getting specifics about your person because, as I have told you, there is some kind of mystery that is surrounding your relationship, how you're going to meet, and the circumstances in which you're going to be meeting. And first, of course, we're going to look into your meeting afterwards, but this is just so you know that this person, they are very highly regarded, and also they are recognized. And I'm hearing for some of you, in whatever the field that they are operating in, a lot of people know about them, and they have really a very high position. So stability, very stable, someone that has already, like, before you're gonna meet, they have already built a lot for themselves. They are very stable, they are not in need of anything. And I'm hearing that this person, for some of you, they have had certain relationships, but they really were not successful. And I'm hearing that the thing that is almost putting them at this energy of despair is that they haven't succeeded into meeting the one that they feel like they can start a family with. So let's get 2 more cards. Books. Yeah, some of you are writers. Writers, researchers, you might do research, work in science, or you be scientists, or work in laboratories, or but you do something, you also write. But I'm hearing that you are almost multi-talented, and even if you are thinking, right, like, I don't have any talent, it's going to be almost a shock for you how much actually you can experience and how creative you truly are. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love to this world. So some of you could be tarot readers, some of you could be healers, you could be people that are working like light workers. You want to uplift humanity, uplift people, give positive vibes to people, send your loving light to people that you connect with. But I'm hearing that for many of you, you might also include a certain, you might also write or write about certain things that might uplift humanity. Wow. So let's get some indications right now about how you are gonna meet. So how about your first meeting? How are you gonna meet? Seven of Swords again, and look at that. Wow, wow, wow. So you might like flowers, but there is something about your hands. They are very highlighted in this card, and it's almost like, how is it possible that your person, they might have seen just parts of you, or they don't really know how you look physically. And look, like, they are just as this card in here. Where is it? Yeah. Again, you don't know them. You haven't met them. You don't know who they are. But I'm hearing with this flower, you emanate a lot of love. And this love, really, look how this heart is almost is patched. And this place have been almost abused a lot for your person. So they might have met certain people that really abused their heart. They have been almost always like, I'm gonna be courageous right now. I'm gonna open my heart. I'm gonna look into my relationships and my love in the most positive light. But then it ended up in the same way. But yeah. So if you don't know about the story of Daddy Long Legs, you can Google it or see like on the internet if you can get certain information. But it's a very beautiful story. Yeah. And again, the indication of the writer. So you could actually be blogging or having some kind of a social media account, and this person might be looking at your social media account and be inspired by the thing that you are putting out there. And but I'm getting also the indication, especially with this feather, that you are putting out there the word of spirit. So even if you're going to be, as an example, working in the most um, let me just give you an example. As in someone that is like working as a physician, or a professor in physics, or a professor in mathematics, and you write papers on those on certain questions that you would want to answer. I'm hearing a lot of the things that you are actually stumbling upon are inspirations from spirit. And if you're going to be thinking about writing a book, or writing something that you would want actually to just for your own enjoyment, I'm hearing something that is quite secret that you are not willing to show to the world. It's something that is going to be I'm hearing I need to stop. Okay. All right. Six of Swords. So I'm hearing that, as you can see in here, this is not something that is typical. You feel like whatever the thing that you are doing, or your social media account, or whatever, this place where you are putting your word, you feel like it is isolated, and not a lot of people actually are giving interest to it. But this is something really that is almost coming out of the ordinary, as in someone that is going to be anchoring this star into your island very unexpectedly, I'm hearing. And also the Six of Swords, it's gives me the indication of the internet, or connecting with people that are very much in a very far place from wherever from where you are living right now. King of Pentacles, yeah, the card of the investor. Someone that is going to be investing in you, not necessarily in money, but with this staff, I'm hearing that they almost have this invisible hand into maybe bringing you opportunities, or giving you certain indications on how you can make certain things happen in your life. So I'm hearing that you're going to be very surprised when you're going to meet them first, but most importantly, you're going to be in the path of growth towards, like many of you. I'm hearing all of you 100%. You're going to reach certain levels that you have never envisioned for yourself, that it's even possible for you to reach. This is the path towards success, and in each part of the way, that's why, like, with this repetition and symbols, and with these doubts are not founded, for each step of the way, even if there are going to be certain hurdles or challenges, you're always going to be finding someone that is going to be giving you the right information, or someone that is going to be giving you a hand, so that you can get to the next level. So let's get one more card. The World. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So it's almost like you're looking at the moon, but you have the whole world on the palm of your hands. Like, why do you even care about the moon? So that's why, like, your angels and guides are telling you to acknowledge in a very practical way, and you just open your eyes to your own potential and your own capabilities. And I'm hearing that it's going to be almost easier for you. Look the difference between those two cards. It's almost like you are utilizing your powers for your own benefit, and not only for you, but for the whole humanity and for people that are around you and even beyond that. So if you are a writer, if you are someone that is operating in a creative field, I'm hearing that there is a very, very high possibility, and I'm hearing like for all of you, that you're gonna get to some high levels in the field that you are operating in. So let's get some more cards. Shield. Again, I'm getting daddy long legs. So this person, they are very protective, and they would want like the best for you. So if it's not something really that you have been accustomed to, if you have been let down by a lot of people that you have met in the past, it's almost something that you're gonna doubt at the beginning. It's not really something that you're gonna believe in, as in really you would want to do this for me, like am I dreaming, like why would you do that? It's just because you like what I do, then you would want actually to offer me all those kind of opportunities. Like it's not something really that you're gonna envision for yourself. And also with this shield, I'm hearing that you're someone that have been for so long accustomed, or maybe used to do things by yourself, that is going to be almost bizarre for you, for someone to almost pick certain, almost get certain burdens out of your shoulder. You're really someone that goes like the extra mile so that you can build things for yourself. But it is really a beautiful energy that you're gonna be in when you're gonna be almost connecting with this person, even if you're not gonna know about them, or if you're gonna not to really know who is this person, like physically. But it's something that is new, and that might give you certain feelings maybe that you haven't felt for a very, very long time. Let's get some more cards. A verdict. So I'm here for some of you. You might feel like, you might think that maybe it's a scam, or maybe that or this person, they might be like they might want something out of me, or they might maybe just lead me up to certain things that are not going to be beneficial for me. But with let me just give you a clarification for this card. Let me just get this tarot deck. What about the verdict? What do you need to know, or what do you need to do? The Two of Pentacles. I'm hearing you have nothing to lose. As in, the thing that this person is going to be actually suggesting to you, it's not really, you're not gonna lose anything if you are going to be, as an example, just getting advice from someone, or just for someone actually to show their appreciation for your work, or just give you a positive, but not only positive, but to almost give you an indication on how you can make things even bigger for yourself. To just put it as a yes and no, and just test the waters and see what's gonna come out of it. Okay, so don't judge the situation too soon. Just see how things are gonna unfold in the future. So you could be a fire sign, and here we have the Queen of Wands, someone again that is very creative. And you could have also a cat. You could also love flowers. I got this indication earlier. And you are someone that is very attractive, very alluring, very driven. And I'm hearing that there is nothing, even like if this person is not going to be almost meeting you throughout the way. I'm hearing that your angels are always sending you people, whether you know it or not. And by sending you people, I'm hearing also disconnecting you from others that they know that they have no place in your path. So if you have had certain things that have ended abruptly and you don't know like why, is this person not contacting me anymore? Why is this friend out of my life so unexpectedly? It's because right now your angels are taking charge of certain parts of your destiny, not all of them, but I'm hearing that at a certain point in time, maybe you have made a concession, maybe you have like clearly verbally communicated to your angels that please, angels, guides, please get people that are not good for me out of my life and bring people that are willing to support me and encourage me throughout the way. That's why they almost got this red light for them to get their hands, or maybe to send people towards you or get certain people away from your journey. So let's get one more card. Okay. Evolution. Whew. Yeah. So there is a big shift upward that you're gonna experience even before meeting this person. So I'm hearing that this person, they're gonna be very reluctant at first into introducing themselves, or maybe they're gonna overthink that, or they would want to actually just stay in the shadows. But as you can see in here, like people getting from the tunnel that is very dark towards the sunlight, I see that at a certain point in time, this person is going to be showing themselves to you. So 6. Cancer. So let me see what it says. Cancer, pay attention to your feelings. And the number 6. It says enjoy your time. So I'm seeing that around the time when you're gonna meet, there's going to be a lot of enjoyment. It could be in the summertime, or it could be a little bit like 6 or 7 months from now, in whenever the time when you're going to be watching this reading. But with this number 6 in 4, I'm hearing that there's going to be a good stream of income, that you're going to feel like right now I can just sit back, enjoy my home life, enjoy the thing that I have built for myself. And there is this deep sense of stability that you're going to have within you. And I see that it is really about that time when you're going to meet with your person. So listening to your feelings, I'm hearing that especially with this flower, I'm seeing many flowers, so you might be someone that loves flowers just like me. But most importantly, I'm hearing that you're gonna start taking care of yourself, religiously. As an example, you might schedule certain things that you're gonna do, as or do your nails, do your hair, do anything really that you feel like it gives you a lot of joy. You're gonna start doing more of it. But most importantly, I'm seeing that your home life is going to be getting an upgrade. It could be that you're gonna redecorate your home or do something like decorations that are very beautiful. And also you're gonna have the means to do so. Like you're gonna have the money for you to enjoy, and also for you to upgrade your direct environment, and most specifically your actual house. So let me give you one last card. Is there anything that you might need to know right now? And if you enjoy pick a card readings, make sure, my dear, to subscribe. And if you would want to support me and support the channel, like the video, I would appreciate your support. Flourish. Wow. Again, flowers. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear area of your life and those of others. So I'm hearing that you have had certain doubts that are not coming from from nothing. Maybe certain people, they have installed in you certain ideas about yourself that are completely a lie. It could be that you have been connecting with like people that were a little bit insecure, or that they have had their own mental problems and they almost have projected those problems on you. It could be even in your family, your parents, people that you have grew up with, or people that you have connected with during your teenage years, but they have almost installed in you an idea about yourself, your potential, in who you truly are, that is almost disconnected from reality. So even if a lot of people at this particular moment that you're going to be watching this reading are going to be very much appreciative of you, or very much putting you in a high regards, it's not really something that you're going to feel deeply. But I'm hearing that with this flourish card, it's something really that is going to be very much changing in the future, and most especially with this flourishing, as in you're gonna be almost able to see your life, and to see yourself in a different light. All right. So this is what I see for you, my dears. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.